Okay, there you are. Ready for your test drive? Let's take this 2020 Buick Encore GX for a spin. So, it's already started. Got the AC on, as you can see here. It's got a beautiful flat to the dash touchscreen. Got navigation by OnStar. Media here. Controls here, as well as down below for your climate, which is awesome. So you need a touchscreen or play with the buttons down here. And of course, you can connect your Apple or Android phone. Home there. All right, we've got 30,000 miles on this vehicle. It is the GX edition. So it's got sweet, which I'll show you at the end, sweet red accents on the front. It is black on black. So let's go take it for a spin. Oh, I forgot my sunglasses. I'm gonna get blinded. That's right, we have insurance. So I'll take you on our typical test drive loop here. Make a right out of Cheddar Auto's parking lots. And let's maybe go ahead past the goose, our little mascot there who's nesting. Let's give it a little gas, shall we? There we go. I won't tell my boss if you don't. Okay. She slows, she goes. So if you're like me, and we're gonna come up on the stop sign, and you do not enjoy when the engine cuts off, we have this sweet little button down here that a lot of manufacturers are putting in their cars. As long as you push that every time you get in the car to start, it won't shut the engine off, it stops. See how easy that works? For those of you who actually come to complete stops, which is not normally what I do, but I'm not in my personal vehicle, so we'll come to a complete stop. This also has on the side here your presets for your seats. You got 1 and 2 presets for your seats, which is very nice. If you're someone like me, you just want to get in the car and not have to mess with the seat. You have your hands-free here. This side controls answering the phone, hanging up on someone when you're mad at them, as well as the volume and everything that goes on here. On the opposite side, you have your heated steering wheel, as well as your cruise control. All of your OnStar buttons are up here. So if you have OnStar, you can transfer it if you're currently in a vehicle that has OnStar. Or if you would like to, when you get in, you can go ahead and open up an OnStar account with the vehicle. Let's see, do we have some fluid? Look at that. Gorgeous windshield wipers do their job. They're not falling off, which is always a benefit. One time, had a windshield wiper falling off. My grandpa stuck a baseball glove out the side just to keep it from falling all the way off the car. That's fine. Did things a little different back in the early 90s. Or for kids today, the 1900s. You're cute. So, when we get out, I will show you also, we do have a button down here that controls how far up and down the tailgate will go. It'll go 3/4, it'll go halfway, it'll go max, which is all the way up for clarification. Take a little ride back here to the dealership. So as I showed you, windshield wipers here, it does have a rear windshield wiper. So if you push the back, it will do the windshield washer fluid back there. So your controls are on the very end of the stick here for that. For the front, it's more towards the middle. And then your lights are over here. That is for automatic headlights, as well as your turn signal here. So we'll use said turn signal and go ahead back into the dealership. Safe and sound, we made it without curbing. So let me go ahead and put that in park. And as I said, right here is the button where you can go 3/4 off, which makes it a manual lift gate instead of a power lift gate. This will put it up 3/4 of the way. That throws it all the way up. So let me shut this off. I told you, I promised you the sweet accents on the front that I'd show you, so come on out with me. As I said, it's got the sweet red accent here that really sets off the front of the vehicle. People know when you're coming down the street. Come around the side. This is keyless entry, so as long as you have your key on you and you're within 3 feet of the vehicle, lock, unlock. Back seat, you do have USB, USB-C, and I believe that is a 3-prong down below. As I said, power lift gate here. You have a nice, decent size, probably 2 of me, if I'm stacked right. And you do actually have a donut down below. Look at that. That's rare anymore. It's usually the tire kits. And there you have the 2022 Buick Encore GX Special Edition right here at Cheddar Auto. Give us a call, stop on by. We'll get you driving off in no time.
Cheddar, Cheddar Auto. Get more cheddar, Cheddar Auto.